What's going on, YouTube? Today we got a push day. Had check-ins yesterday, and we were 7 fucking pounds lighter than last week, which is crazy to me. Especially it being this late in the prep. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's only 6 weeks. I think, well, maybe, I don't know how far we are in, because I know we bulked like maybe the first 5 weeks. So, or it wasn't a bulk, it was just Greg getting to know like the weights and the reps and stuff like that for the workouts for me. So I'd say about, fuck it, 6 weeks in. And to drop 7 pounds in 1 week on the 6th week, it's fucking crazy to me. You normally see that on like the first week of prep or the second week. You lose all that water retention that you had, or just some of the fluff and fluids that you were retaining when you were on your bulk. But 7 pounds sounds fucking good to me. And he thinks we're losing it a little too fast, but that's all right. So we cut back on a few things and sticking with the same diet, same plan, same everything. I think we're adding a little bit more protein to meals 4, 5, and 6 at the end of the day, just to help with the hunger levels, because I am fucking starving. Not necessarily starving, but I get hungry as hell towards the end of the day, which I think that will help a lot too. But it also looks like our body fat percentage is dropping pretty low. Not low, but lower than it was, is what I meant to say. So I can tell a huge difference in vascularity and a little bit more definition in the muscles throughout these workouts. So I'm digging it. I'm ready to roll. We're gonna keep chugging along. And see what this next week brings. I know we also went up, I think he said we were gonna go up in the working sets for the rest of the workouts this week. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll go from there. I also believe that I lost the 7 pounds is because the pre-workout meal was a Pop-Tart at first, and oh shit. I think getting the Pop-Tart out of there and getting 1 cup of fruit in honestly helped a ton. So to me, that's where I think most of it came from. And we've been busting ass this all outage. I've been real consistent, and I'm pretty happy with the progress we're making so far. So we're gonna keep fucking after it and see how hard we can hit chest today. I'll see y'all when we get in there. So I don't know who makes the decisions for us at work. Well, obviously I know who does, but I figured we might be off night shift by now, but it'll be, I think it's next Friday when we get off or something like that. Next Friday, because we have like a service hard booster pump LCO to do, and then we'll be going back to days. But for now, we got 1 more fucking week of nights. So that means 1 more week of 12s until we get back on 410s and 3-day fucking weekends. That's what I cannot wait for.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster.
So, like I've said in a couple other videos, today's workout for me, it feels intense, it feels fucking kick-ass. The weight feels good, but not, even being on prep too, like you're obviously in a calorie deficit, so you're not gonna push as much fucking weight as you were, say, the previous week or the week before that. For me, it's hit or fucking miss. I'll come in here, like last week, I was pushing this up with ease. Come in here this week, and it just feel like I can't get this motherfucker to move. Like, they're intense, it's going, but the reps are here, I'm like right fucking here. All you can do is just keep in the fucking workout and get more rest, eat all your food you can, and get bigger for next week. So, really no other advice. I mean, obviously on prep, calorie deficit, just like I said. So the weight and the reps aren't going to be as high up, or the weight's not going to be as high as you want it to be. That's one thing you got to think about, because you also don't want to get yourself hurt too. But I'm on a third set here, and we're going to keep fucking getting after it.
My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. Cause if I let him out, he'll tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. It's hiding in the dark, its teeth are razor sharp. There's no escape for me, it wants my soul, it wants my heart. No one can hear me scream, maybe it's just a dream. Maybe it's inside of me. Stop this monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster.
I'm not going to say one higher one, but sometimes I think it'd be nice to have a camera person, so I don't have to fucking do it in between my sets, trying to find a good spot for it, angle and everything, and edit the fucking videos. But I don't want to pay an arm and a leg. It's a lot cheaper for me to just fucking do it. It would just be nice, is all I'm saying. So if anybody out there that wants to do it, I got a crisp handshake waiting for you, just so you know. But Skull Crushers, feeling fucking good. We got 5 sets here today. I can't remember how many we had last week. It's kind of hard to keep track. That's why I like having Greg. I don't keep track of shit. Just come in here, do the fucking workouts, and there's a new one every week. So, Let's fucking rip it.
I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me. The beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within. It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become. The nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster.
Alright, just because Greg said so, we're gonna do fucking dumbbell flies. Absolutely despise these because they get shaky as shit during them. But tricep skull crushers were fucking killers. Absolutely smoked my arms just like normal. And we drop down on the weight for these. Mainly I like focusing on the stretch at the bottom. As long as you're hitting that deep stretch coming out, you don't want to come too wide because there's like a certain point where you're gonna be fucking up your shoulder going out that wide. But yes, you do want a deeper stretch and making sure you're fucking squeezing it. Yeah, you don't need to fucking hold it there ungodly, especially with the amount of reps you gotta do. But you want to get good solid reps in. So the stretch and the squeeze, fucking work on it. And then once you can get your reps in, go up in the weight, see what you can get to, and then get some fucking half reps in. It works damn good. And I always feel like a deeper burn after I especially hit the good reps I can, and then turn it into like maybe half, 3/4 reps, or just focus more on the squeeze the entire fucking time. And I can tell a huge difference towards the end of a workout. If I'm walking out, fucking chest like this, I get like pec cramps up top when I get home too. That shit sucks.
My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. Cause if I let them out, tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within. It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become. The nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within. It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. It's hiding in the dark. Its teeth are razor sharp. There's no escape for me. It wants my soul. It wants my heart. No one can hear me scream. Maybe it's just a dream. Maybe it's inside of me. Stop this monster. I feel it deep within. It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become. The nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within. It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I'm gonna lose control. It's something radical.
Alright, motherfuckers. Just wrapped up our push day. Just get a quick little pose down in, hop on that fucking treadmill. Because I am tired as fuck today.
My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. Cause if I let them out, tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within. It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become. The nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within. It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I no escape for me. It wants my soul, it wants my heart. No one can hear me scream. Maybe it's just a dream.
Alright, y'all. We're gonna hop on the fucking treadmill and get the fuck out of here. So I'll see y'all on the next one.